not hot. I just spent $85. Just like, oh, well, mine will say 90 because I got this little day coffee. Not even 11 o'clock. And I got to buy a microwave. Yeah, my microwave broke. That's another hundred and something dollars. I got to get me a cheap one. I'm spending too much money. Whew. I got to buy a microwave. I just had a microwave 2 days ago. 2 days ago, and I unplugged it from the wall. You know what I mean? Because once upon a time, uh, Miss Benita, when I was at the crib, always used to tell me to unplug the microwave, unplug this, unplug that, da 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 da. At the night, when it wasn't being used or whatever. I guess before people go to bed or whatever. So my microwave, it was plugged up. So I remembered this like 3 days ago. I mean, 3 years ago, 2 years. I don't know because I wasn't clocking it. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes. Golden Child is in the building. Golden Child says, Ron, where have you been? I've been calling your number. The number's not working. That number's working. That number's working. I didn't see nobody call. I don't think. I mean, sometimes I answer, sometimes I don't know. I never knew. I'm here, Golden Child, live every day last week and this week. Yeah, yesterday we came on in the morning in the morning by 2 o'clock. we were done, we were done by 2 o'clock. I said, listen. You know what I mean? I said, listen, the 5 o'clock crew, they just gonna have to chill. You know what I mean? Because yesterday, it was, you know what I mean? We didn't really have that much medical. And come to find out, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, at 5 o'clock, because we still got that medical, just a little bit that at least we could have went on to like 7. You know what I mean? But I went and spent $85 today. Yes, and I got two. This is what I need to know, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I got two 3.5 ounces, 3.5 gram. Yes, I got two 3.5 grams. Two of these. This one, hold on. This one, I can't find the other one. I need to find the other one for real. So I got this one, and this one for $85. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Let the goat know, because this is the first time that I spent $85 with these people. Last time I spent $20. I said, listen. I said, Mr. Man, do you do half ounces? See, ladies and gentlemen, you got to listen to the story because You got to listen. I said, excuse me, Mr. Man, Mr. Man, do you do half ounces? Because I need a half ounce. Does it come like in the half ounce bag? He said, yeah, we can make that up for you. Yeah, come packaged up and whatnot. He said, yeah, come packaged up. I said, okay. So I said I'll be back because I don't. What you said? So that you either got some really good bud or overpaid. Ron tried to buy around 5, 10, 5, 10 a gram, unless you want super bud. I'm telling you, this bud that I got is great. It's like Tony the Tiger. But you know what I mean? So I said, okay, I'll be back. Cause I lost $20. I don't even know where I went to the store. I had 3 20s, a 10 and a 5, and some singles. When I went to the store, then I went, you know, and I'm like, Mr. Man, Mr. Man. So he said, $85. I said, listen, I know I ain't got 85. You know what I mean? So I checked and I'm like, I was missing a 20. Like, how did I drop a 20? So I said, all right, Mr. Man, I'll be back. So I came with a $100 bill. He said, oh, what was that again? $90? I said, no, you said 85. He said, oh yeah, that's right. So he tried to play me. Doggone, because I didn't take that long. You told me 85. Oh, what is it, 90? Because I gave him a $100 bill. He said, oh, he broke out a $100 bill. See if this is real or not. Up in the spot. Yes. So he gave me back my change, and this is what they gave me. They gave me this and the other one. Is this worth 85? Let me know. And I was able to put, I let me tell you, quantity, quality always outshines quantity. Quality always outshines quantity. Am I bugging? Because this is some good stuff. This is the same stuff that listen. My friends was like, listen, where'd you get this from? Oh, wow. Yes. So this is good. And that's the only reason I went back and got this, because it's way better than what I was getting. I'm telling you. Like now, you know you know what I mean? Golden Child says, it's my birthday today. Oh, get out of here. What? Golden Child, happy birthday, Golden Child. So Golden Child's birthday today. And seeing you on YouTube and catching you on YouTube has really started my birthday off right. I love you, Ron. Listen, I love Golden Child. We just was talking about you yesterday, Golden Child. I said, listen, I haven't seen Golden Child. A dead ass. I think that was yesterday or the day before. I don't know. We did mention you. Yes, because I was missing your fine ass. You know what I mean? Happy birthday. Like, party for me. You know what I mean? Go on and have a good birthday before I have to put you across my knee. You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't care if you're aggressive. I don't care. I'll put you across my knee and everybody say happy birthday to Golden Child. That's my mod. You crazy? Golden Child, that's my mod. That's California in the building. You know what I mean? That's Cali in the building, y'all. So Golden says, yeah, it's some good because it weighs heavy. Then that's right. Yeah, I'm telling you, it weighs heavy. I'm telling you, this is some good stuff. Okay. I like it. Straight to the point. Listen to them numbers there because that's straight up cap. Because I read them up my own self. And it says one. It says one. I dead ass, and I got three up. Do not, and I repeat, do not even attempt to look at them fake numbers that YouTube is showing us. That's because we're blacklisted, and they don't want to let many people's really watching. A little bitch is in the building. That's my mod. Yes, I'm telling you. Y'all can. If you ain't choking, you ain't smoking. Now that's quality outshines quantity all the time. Yes, I'm telling you. They said, listen, when this beast thing coming on? And I mean, I've been holding this spliff. I've been holding this spliff since 5 p.m. last night. And he was a no-show. I stood up to 12 noon, 12 midnight. You know, because sometimes he comes on at 7 if he doesn't come on at 5. Sometimes he comes at 6 if he doesn't come on at 5. 7, 8. But even up to 12 o'clock, I've seen Beast Things come on at 12 o'clock. 12 midnight, I seen him, so I waited. He was a no-show. Coming out as Golden Child's birthday. Golden Child. I know just the present I can do for you. If I have time, I'll give you a special birthday gift. I'll say your name and everything. I'm wild. Golden Child, you in the building? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's Golden Child's birthday. Yes. That one was just ashes. I swear I wish I knew how to roll, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, salute. Golden Child. I mean, not Golden Child. Pac-Man is in the building. Who else is in the building? Merry Christmas, guys. I'm out. All right, peace. See ya. He says, I'm out. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, guys. I'm out of here. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. He has that pipe in his hand. You doggone right. When it comes to medical, you doggone right I'm going to have this pipe. I don't care who says what. You crazy? Shoot, medical, where is that? Y'all better get some medical. Stop playing with me. Leave them cigarettes alone. Come on over to our island. Yes, we have lots of God plants. God made this plant. You know what I mean? God ain't make no tobacco. Put them cigarettes down and come get yourself some bud. You know what I mean? It's okay if you don't know how to roll, because Beast Stinker don't know how to roll neither. Get yourself a pipe. That's what Lou 72 said. Yes, Lou 72, he said, listen, Beast Stinker, get yourself a pipe. You know what I mean? Put that medical in a pipe and you'll be good. And I've been good ever since. Yeah, Golden Child should tell you, he's been good ever since. He's been, listen, the pipe is the way to go. You don't know how to roll. I know people who put it in a pipe. So y'all can act I'm the only one that put butt in a pipe, and then y'all try to put an AKA after my name. Yes, especially that H for give for much credit. Try to sit there because I got put an AKA after my name, AKA Pookie. You know what I mean? She said to a federal judge. That's what she said to a federal judge. In writing. I have it. In writing, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing drugs. That's what she said on his YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, that ish. Oh, and my attorney said I can call her the B word and don't even have to worry about it. He said you can call her the B word all day long. But the only reason I'm not is because of the algorithm. He said you can call her B anytime you choose, Mr. Savage. I said, oh, thank you, Mr. Attorney. To say I stole her name. Chick? Yes, that one. No, Mr. Your Honor. I'm doing bud. This ish knows do drugs. We do medical. Period. You know what I mean? Yes, this ish. If you choose, y'all know the state that the ish lives in. Y'all know, come on, because some of you probably was watching that ish. Lying ass ish. I'm telling you. My attorney said, listen, man, let's stop playing with these bozos and get this thing dismissed. You know what I mean? Let's stop playing with these bozos. Bee Stinger, you are in a high caliber. No, seriously. That's what my attorney said. He said that you're in a high caliber over this ish. Let's get this dismissed. Let's stop playing with these issues. You know what I mean? We don't care if you used to, coulda, woulda, shoulda lived in New York. But I live in New York. Everybody knows me. Yes. Shit. Yeah. The case was mutually dismissed by both of us because we had a countersuit. Yes, we had a countersuit against this ish. She didn't tell you that. Oh no, she didn't tell you. She said the GOAT whipped up a counterclaim on her and got another a claim in my pocket just in case I choose to shoot it. Just in case she want to shoot, I can shoot that one. It's all written up by the attorney and everything. He says, listen, whatever your attorney, if you want it to be me, just ask for me. You know what I mean? And we'll eat her up. I said, oh, okay. He said, but if not, listen, this is the point is, boom, 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 just in case you get another attorney, boom, 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 here's everything. Here's the whole claim. Just in case her and her friends want to get risque. You know what I mean? No, seriously, I'm not even capping y'all. I'm telling you guys a true story. I'm telling you guys a true story. Some of you even know who I'm talking. I just don't want to say the ish's name because I don't have to because she's nobody. Let me Golden Child, don't you know who I'm talking about? That ish? Yes, her and her little buddy. Oh my God. Bee Stinger's in the building. Happy birthday, Golden Child. We even named the bushes, because when I be saying people in the bushes, we named that after her. After her and the guy. That's when we said, listen, the people in the bushes. because they used to always watch my page. I'm surprised that they're probably still watching me. They used to have like a whole big file. When I used to go live, remember when we used to go live before we made the Ron B. Stinger Savage show? I don't know how long we've been doing this one. I'm wilding. You know what I mean? Yo, they used to record every last live and video that I used to do. Them niggas had a whole media of videos on me because I was that important on their mind. They feared me and tried to use my words against me in the court of law. You know what I mean? I'm so appalled. So appalled. Words. So Golden Child says, yes, I know exactly who you talking about. Yes, had her whole channel up in the uproar against the goats. You know what I mean? She put a whole channel up against me. To be a YouTube beefer and whatnot. You know what I mean? She wanted to be a YouTube beefer. She wanted beef with the goat and whatnot. Just all for off show, bro. All for clout. Come on, man. And this is the chick that you guys believed in? And this is the chick that you guys believed in. You guys. But our money was on the goats. They said, listen, B. Stinger, snap out of it. We need B. Stinger back. B. Stinger, these people got talking about that you stole the name from them and whatnot. When I made it up, I said, holy kidnapper. Anyway, and then try to present it to her people. And they was buying it. That's the crazy thing. They were buying it. I served him just like I served Bambaataa. Them niggas ain't never served Africa Bambaataa and they ain't never served me. I'm here to testify. And I swear I wish Bambaataa was still. You know, to tell you the truth, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we were going to work on Bam so that he could come to my channel. We were going to work on Africa Bambaataa and for him to be on my channel for one show. We were working on that. And if I'm going to tell you, if Bambaataa was not sick, when I thought of it, he would have did it. Truth to power. And you got some idiot, you know what I mean? And that used to be with the Zulu Nation. Used to. He left along with his other people. See, and you know, I don't want to talk about them because then they want to pick up the phone and start calling people. Control me. Listen up and listen up very careful. Everybody, nobody controls me. Nobody tells me what to say. If you try to tell me what to say, I will turn on you. I have my own mind. I do what I want. I have a discussion in my head with the voices. And we determine what we want to do, not what you want me to do. Period. I'm a goddamn goat. And today is Golden Child's birthday. We demand respect up in here. Me and Golden Child we're going to dinner later. To tell you the truth, me and Golden fly to Cali. I'm gonna fly to Cali. I'm gonna fly to Cali. I'm telling you. So listen, so that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, while you guys were being hand spooned, and I told y'all that, I said, listen, the guy that's impostering me, that's taking my place, I'm telling you, I was not in my right state of mind. You guys, and thank you for rocking with me, you guys. And my ex, I think two of my exes told y'all, they said, listen, this guy that you guys are watching 16, 17, 18, 19, whatever, whatever. They said, that is not B-Sticker. That is not. And they told you that. They said, that's not him. Anybody, anybody that talked it to me, knows goddamn well that was not me. Right state of man. And those new people that I met in 2016, 17, I don't know them from a can of paint. They don't know me from a can of paint. So how can they, well, I don't know you. And so I started feeding them. Yes, I started feeding them. Once I can feed these niggas, and they start saying what I say, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. I said, oh, pimp these niggas. Yo, if I was in my right state of mind, I would have pimped them niggas like crazy. Yes, I had them niggas eating out of my hand. I used to just say shit just to see where their minds were. Shit that wasn't even that wasn't even true. I used to just say it just to see where these niggas' heads is at. Cause after all, I'm a goddamn ghost. They have not seen the power and the manipulation game of Ron B. Stinger Savage. A goddamn goat at what I do. And they was eating it up. I said, holy cow. I said, holy cow. I said, these niggas is nothing but liars. Liars and manipulations. And manipulators. That's what I had came to conclusion of with these people. I backed up off of them. I backed off, and I left everything. I left everything. Dragged me back in here. They dragged me back. Something about the Child Victim Act getting ready to end. So they started calling people allegedly and emailing people allegedly. People started sending me stuff from the city. I said, wow, they really want these people to go at me, to take Afrika Bambaataa to court. I said, wow. I said, wow. I said, bam. These niggas want me to take you to court. True facts. True facts. They didn't even know I was in contact with Bambaataa even then. They don't even know. Nobody knew. Except the people that needed to know. Not even the people that needed to know knew. Not even the people that you would think knew had no clue. And some others didn't even like it. No, I'm not gonna mention no names. They didn't like that, Anyway, let me just skip that. I told Bambaataa that these people wanted me to take them to court, but that recording that I had of someone, what I say, and you guys can decipher it the way you, because the police deciphered it the way they wanted to decipher it. Everybody did. District attorney heard it. Everybody that needed to hear this audio heard it. Yes, I was trying to prosecute this nigga. So anyway. Somebody was like, nah, leave it alone. And because I respect this person that said it, I left it alone. To this day, this whole story would have went a whole different way because of the threats and the phone calls. I have two of them that went together as one. You know what I mean? it was one phone call, and then later down the line, another phone call. Both were recorded. And it puts a whole spin in a courtroom. It puts a whole spin. I'm not even going to tell you what crime that was. I'm not even going to tell you. You cannot, let me tell you something, people. Over a phone, you can't say certain things to people and put them in a box and make them feel like they better do what you're telling them to do, or they're going to do something to you. Doesn't have to be physical. It could be mental. It could be whatever, because it's pre-manipulation, premeditated. Because you're sitting there planning on this dude. You know what I mean? Because you want him to do what you want him to do. That's a whole crime, ladies and gentlemen, in itself, over the phone, over wires, over interstates. I just want you to know that. Golden Child says that's a whole fact. Yes, I'm telling you. But I'm wrong, right, people? But I'm wrong and they're not. You crazy. You crazy. But I left it alone. You know what I mean? I left it alone because I can talk about it anytime I want to talk about it, because it's me and it's a fact, and we have facts. We have district attorneys. You know, we have the police departments with the S, multi-task force and whatnot. You got a whole elected official. You got a whole elected official that you tried to put in a squeeze box, my niggas. They try to put an elected official in a squeeze box. Are they out of their crazy cotton picking mind? All in the sake of a Bambaataa story? The GOAT? The GOAT! B-Stinger used to be the GOAT of all goats in the Boogie Down Bronx. B-Stinger was one of the most liked elected officials in the entire Bronx. I was a member of the Democrat State Committee. I was one of the most loved. And when this conspiracy went around, see, people think that they're on their side. They're really not on their side. After they find out what they tried to do to B-Stinger, nobody likes them. Nobody likes them. And then tried to turn my friend, Mr. Senator. Yeah, me. So let me explain something to you guys. Me and a senator, right? Who was my friend, my compadre. I just seen him too long ago. You know, and we chopped it up. You know, we chopped it up, chilling. And ain't nobody even mentioned that cunt. Yes, this same cunt. You know, tried to turn the senator against me by telling the senator's office that I stole her name, and you know, my friends that I work with, my friends. So I said, listen, try to get as much information. Well, let me stop. Use the government. Let me stop. Let me take that back. Friends! How many of us have them? Let's be friends. I have a lot of friends. So let's stop playing. I have a lot of friends. I can't help it. And they would tell you, oh, okay. Yes. The B-Stinger you singing now is B-Stinger, period. Hands down. There's not one person that'll dispute that. That knows B-Stinger. Yup. He's back. I'm telling you. A Bronx Borough President, Ruben Diaz Jr. Excuse me. Salute to Vanessa Gibson, the borough president of the Bronx. Um, my friend, my buddy, my compadre. So let's so Bronx Borough President Vanessa Gibson from the Bronx. I seen her maybe like a month ago. So she said, "Oh, what happened?" Because I have my cane and everything. I said, "No." I said, "Listen." I said, "No, everything's good." I said, "Listen, I'm just leaning on the nerve, so I get chronic pain through my whole body, because of the nerve." And I said, at the bottom of my pain, of my spine, it's arthritis. She said, "I don't want to hear no more." I said, "Vanessa, arthritis, that just keeps going up." She said, "I swear to God." She said, "You want some Ben Gay or something? I have it in the car, Ronald." She said, "I can get it for you." Love to Vanessa Gibson, the Bronx Borough President. I love you, girl. Listen, I knew Vanessa Gibson for a very, very long time before Vanessa became and held elected office as a politician. See, me, I wasn't a politician. Some people may say the word politician, but and then it goes hand in hand. I was an elected official. I was elected to office by the people, to hold their trust in the Democratic Party in that assembly district. So I represented all the males, and you can say females too, but I was a male district. So I ran my whole district on behalf of the Democrats that lived in an entire assembly district. And that was those, and we had the number one district in the Bronx. Period. Everybody knew Beast Ronald. Everybody knew Ronald Savage. He was everywhere. And you think some other people come from a state or from a heap onto the world? And you gonna sit there and try to disrespect him and play him because he didn't do what you want him to do? You crazy. Nobody likes those people. People that I deal with don't. I know for sure. Man, me and the senator, when he was running for assemblyman, me and him had so many battles, bro. When I was the state committee member, and he was running against Assemblyman Peter Rivera, my guy, who made me an elected official. Assemblyman Peter Rivera, thank you for the opportunity, for me to start at the bottom of politics, from the bottom, and work my way up all the way to the state committee member. I will never forget that as long as I live. And I was supposed to move up. I was supposed to move up. This 2016 story really did on my private and political life, and me as an original hip hopper. It really did that because of the connection of the people that supposed to have loved my story. You know what I mean? The people in the bushes. It really destroyed me. And publicly, people had to save face, because it was it was a situation, and Bee Sting is involved. Ronald Savage. But behind the scenes, people care for my well-being, but did not like this coming from me. And this might have been the first time or the second time I told you. 90% let's just say 90%, were unhappy with me, and it messed me up. 90%. And that's no cap right there. But to save face, publicly, they had to. They have to. 90%. I went from, and we're going to say celebrity status of the Bronx. That's what we're going to say. For the Honorable Ronald Savage. We're going to say I had celebrity status. Before 2016, I had celebrity status. We'll say that. And it all shattered 2016. Shattered. I became a regular. Bro. I had never, and no disrespect to nobody, I had never in my entire life been a regular anything. I've been connected to hip hop since I was, I've been connected to something that I helped build. I gave flyers out. I became a crate boy. I put in work for this thing that we call hip hop. You know what I mean? And salute to the hip hop culture. Rest in peace to Africa Bambaataa. I will always say rest in peace to Africa Bambaataa. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to sit there and let two people in the posse try to destroy the name of Africa Bambaataa. I take responsibility. When I came out in 2016, I was not in my right state of mind. But I will not take part in the foolishness of what I seen and had no control to speak up because I was not in my right state of mind. That's my stance. I could have been smoking chronic and talking my talk. You crazy? I could have been on my channel smoking my medical, drinking my apple juice, and addressing stuff that needed to be addressed and addressing whomever like a goat. Probably me and Hassan Campbell probably would be having battles. Probably up until this day. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, our numbers, I don't know. Maybe YouTube would have still gave it to him. One, because I was politically connected. And I'm not a pushover. You understand what I'm saying? And plus I was too political, and the same things probably would have happened then if I was in my right state of mind. The devil would have came out and everything. You know what I mean? I sold my soul once, but I gave myself to God. You know what I mean? So I have the best of both worlds. How about it? It's not about how you got the information. It's about the information. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm telling. Oh, wow, chat. I can't be smoking right now. I forgot I have my therapist meeting. She's gonna know. She's gonna know I was smoking. And I know we got time. I know we got time. But I just need to know what time is it. I need to know. Wow, 11:30. Okay. Okay. So stop. Well, 1:30. We gotta stop smoking. Get myself together, and then we'll come back on afterwards. and do what we do. You know what I mean? I don't. Listen. There is no way in the world that I'm going to stop right now, and I still have time. You know what I mean? To chat with you guys. I don't care. Listen. I dodged her last week. I can't dodge her again. You know what I mean? Because then, you run into the. She told me I done broke every rule already. My therapist told me I done broke every rule already. Why they all say that? This nigga really crazy. But they love me. They love. And I'm not even capping. They love when they talk to me. Yes, they tell me, look, this is a soap opera. So much stuff we talk about that I don't even talk to you guys about. I'm playing. Listen. I'll be having them laughing, and then they say, listen, you don't need the weed. You're naturally funny. I said, no, I need the weed to you know what I mean? Because I need to take that. You know what I mean? I need to be straight, like, you know what I mean? Like I need to be calm and relaxed. Calm and relaxed. I'm telling you. So the scroll don't want to put us on the scroll because we smoking. I don't care. I'm gonna smoke until I can't smoke no more. Yo, chat. So I went to the doctor. I think it was yesterday. Um, no, the day before yesterday. So they want to check my heart because I may have my heart dodged a little bit or something like that, or it can get dodged because of my blood pressure and is beating, and I don't know. Because they said the heart is working overtime because my pressure um be so high. You know what I mean? And they ain't this, that, and the third, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to cardiology. Yes, I had my first visit, so my next visit I think is in 2 weeks. I don't know. So now I add cardiology onto me. Now on my heart. You know what I mean? Yo, true story. Not even capping. Now they're worrying about my heart. You know what I mean? On top of I still don't even know if I have a colon. I mean, colon cancer or prostate. But what I do know is, remember the masses that I told y'all about on my kidneys, and I told you that before. Um, the big ones, the two big ones, it's benign, so that's nothing to worry about. But then on the other kidney, they're too small to run the test to see if it's benign or not. So for right now, we're safe. Yes, we are safe for now. Oh, let me read the chat. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I've been doing all this talking. I gotta put it on. Okay, here we go. Are y'all good? Is everybody good? So who's in the building? That's what I'm wondering. Let me try to hold on. This thing. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put my code up in here so that oh, come on now, what's going on? I can't. I'm trying to put you guys up on the screen, but I can't. I don't know what's going on. It's not. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Whew, I was starting to get worried. All right, now there we go. Let's go. Let's go. Go around. Just going. Okay, there we go. All right. The computer is back on. Okay. Now let's get right there. Now, okay. Now let's restore this. That would be great. Right? Restore? I don't know. And let's just put restore. Okay, so wow. Okay, so this is from yesterday. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get into the chat on my on um on my computer. Um, okay, live. Okay, okay. I guess that's it. Right? It's got to be. Let me just go. Yep, that's us. That's me right now, holding the paper. Okay, let me put this down. Cotton pick in mind. Cheers. Your Afro stank. Oh, we're in the building. I can't even stay and just talk to you guys straight through the phone because I have my therapist appointment coming up, and she don't be wanting me to smoke before we have our session so she could talk to me. You know, she doesn't want to talk to us. She wants to talk to me. Those are her words. Yes, I'm telling you. Yes, yes. She doesn't want me to be under the influence of anything while I'm talking to her. And that was our thing. So I broke it. This is the second time, and I told her. Well, one time I was out with my friends. And she was like, "Yeah, I knew it." That's why I was like, "Yo, I'll talk to you the next session." She said, "I knew it, child." And I'm like, "Listen, I apologize." I said, "But listen, man, I was out with my friends. You know what I mean?" I said, "Listen, I forgot you was calling." I said, "Listen, I totally forgot. I'm out here partying." You know what I mean? So then, today, I'm gonna be under, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. You know what I mean? Not to be, I'm gonna try my best to be regular. I am. I'm saying, listen, I this. You know what I mean? And then maybe like next week or so, I'll tell her. I said, listen, remember that day? I'm like, listen, man, I was smoking. Cause you know what I mean? I want to be real with her. You know what I mean? I want to be real with her. Listen, Mrs. Therapist, I was smoking. Yes, I was afraid to tell you. Because I like when you call and we chit chat and whatnot. I keep breaking all the rules and whatnot. Yes, Mister. Yes, Mrs. Therapist. I'm telling. I got therapists. I got home attendants. Listen. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I got Golden Child on the low. Yes, I'm telling you, Golden Child something on the low. Yes, Golden Child. Yes, Golden Child, we missed you over here. I said, listen, what is the matter with Golden Child? I did say that. I said, what's the matter with Golden Child? I said, is she mad because we have health in the building? What was this? Um, Listen, what's the other child? Um, Virgo child. I said, because I said, because Golden Child was the original Golden Child. She was the original child. She had problems, beef with another one that used to call herself a Golden Child. You know what I mean? So she had beef with her too. Because they had the same. Now she was like, listen, man, I am the original Golden Child. You know what I mean? That's what she told me. I martyred her up. You know what I mean? I martyred her up. I said, listen, I need the original Golden Child, not the fake one. You know what I mean? So, okay. So during all of this time, you know what I mean? Bee Sting was all up Golden Child ass. You know what I mean? Kissing her ass like, listen, mama. You know what I mean? So it was about Golden Child. And then Virgo Child had the audacity to come up in here with a child last name. Virgo Child. You know what I mean? So Golden Child, you know what I mean? She played it off and whatnot. She said, this son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Giving this chick my status. You know what I mean? I said, listen, Virgo mama. Virgo Child, listen. Golden Child did not like that secretly. So I said, you know what I mean? I said, how can I make this work? I said, listen, a Virgo Child, she could be the mean squeeze and Golden Child. You know, you could be the side. You know what I mean? Golden Child did not like that. I'm on the what? The low. It's going to be three of us or nothing. On top. We all know you like it like, we know how you like it, Bee Stinger. I'm wild. Yes. So Golden Child just stopped coming. The other day, I said, listen, what's going on with Golden Child? I said, I know she lived in California and the hours is different. But I said, I got it. And the story that I just told just now, I told everybody the same thing. Golden Child, we love you. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you, you've been with me for a long time, Golden Child. You already know this. Yes. The GOAT. Bless, what up, Bless? Bless is in the building. We chilling. Listen, Bless. Listen, I got my therapist meeting today. You know what I mean? And I gotta show her that I was not smoking. Yes, because listen, we gotta think. You do not smoke, because she knows I smoke every day. She's, you know what I mean? They all know, all the doctors, everybody knows. It's not a thing. And you had these people in the bushes acting like thing. Nigga, you crazy? Yes, I smokes. And especially in New York, it's illegal. We smoke bud like we smoke cigarettes outside. How you doing, Mr. Officer? Have a good day. Why smoke my bud? You know what I mean? What are you talking about? Making up, doing drugs, looking stupid. My attorney said, listen, does she have mental issues? Because I see nothing of you smoking drugs. You know what I mean? I see you smoking marijuana, but I know she can't be referring marijuana as drugs. Not in New York State, you ain't. I'm telling you. Little Bless says that's a whole fat rhyme. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. They don't know. Don't try to come in between our. Don't try to come between our medical. Because I'm smoking. I don't care. Acting like I'm doing something wrong. Want to put my name in federal papers. That has absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? Me smoking whatever I'm smoking has absolutely nothing to do with a name. What are you trying to say? That because I'm smoking, it gives the name a bad image? Well, then you tell half of America that. Okay? You tell half of America that. I guarantee you, all the people who smoke Bud guaranteed to rock out Bee Stinger. That's automatic. And then you're bullying him? That takes victims away from you. I'm telling you, Bee Stinger's a goat. You know what I mean? They say, listen. They say, listen. If you think Bee Stinger don't know what's going on, you're crazy. He's a goat. He's a goat. Yes, I'm telling you. Oh, so Amy, what's her name? Amy Small. I know what Amy Small, but I think her name is Amy Smalls. Amy Small. Amy Smalls. Something. She says, enjoy your medical ride. Okay. Yeah, it's an FM. Oh, FM. Yes, Amy. FM. Yeah, I know Amy. Doom Squad. Right? Is that the same Amy? Okay. So I want to know. Let's go. Yeah, they try to refer our medical as drugs to a federal judge. I'm telling you, to a federal judge. I was appalled. I said, can we make her pay for that? Since it's in writing and the whole world can see that? I said, can we do something about that, Mr. Attorney? He said, don't worry about that. Dead ass. He said, don't worry about that. He says again, Mr. Savage, it is a pleasure. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. He says, I am into hip hop. I've been into hip hop for so long. I know you. He says, everything about you. He says, I remember. He says, I remember Bee Stinger from back in the days. The attorney said that was representing me. He said, I remember Bee Stinger from back in the days. I said, thank you, sir. So it was a win straight from there. Just straight on GP. The attorney up and beyond. He went up and beyond the call of duty for Ron Bee Stinger Savage, the rapper. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, I'm telling you. So Amy says, yeah, you got to watch cursing here. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. A blessed is in the building. Salute. Yes, so listen, I'm sitting here telling my stories and whatnot. My heart is starting to not because I know I'm coming up to talk to my therapist and I gotta be A-okay because if I be extra funny, she's gonna be like, okay, something's up. You know what I mean? Something's up. I mean, he's funny, but he ain't that funny unless he's smoking. Here's Ronald. Are you smoking? I'm gonna have to, if she, the only way that she will know that I've been smoking before our session, if she asks me. If she doesn't ask me, I'm not gonna volunteer that information. Sometimes you guys gotta keep your mouth shut. Ask you don't tell. Get it? You don't ask. If they don't ask, you don't tell. You get it? Like seriously, chat. Because she may not ask me, and I may just poof, make it through a session. Get it? But if she asks me, then I'm gonna have to say yes. I was smoking. Yes, honestly, because therapy. Got to be honest with yourself. I'm telling you. And then I'm gonna let loose. I'm telling you, she's gonna talk to us. Yes, mama, you're gonna talk to us now. Now that you done had me tell you, I was enjoying myself on my YouTube before I talked to you, woman. Now you're gonna talk to daddy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Get your ass over here. Sit down, woman. I'm the goddamn man. I don't care how aggressive you are. Turn around, woman. Face the goddamn wall. I'm wilding. And moms used to tell us, oh, face the wall. It'll be. Yo, I used to hate that. Yes. I'm telling you. Oh no, I can't take the therapist call on live. I cannot. It's all type of, loans, and I don't need the headache. You know what I mean? I don't need the headache. Cannot do that. I wish I could. I mean, we can call 988. I mean, we can call 988 and we talk to them. You know, it's all 988. We care. Yes. Listen, we can call. I can't even call 988 right now. Oh, I can with my other phone. I don't want to call them. I'm too lit for 988 right now. Yeah, I am too lit right now for 988. I don't know what I would talk to them about. You know what I mean? I'm frightened. Yes. I might be like, listen, I'm a nut job. Can you help me? Yes. Yes. Did you know they tried to have me in Bellevue before? Yeah, man, listen. I straightened up real quick. I said, call my moms. Get me up out of here. I do not belong in here with these nut jobs. I belong out in the world. So I can run freely now, the rain. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Yes. The GOAT is in the building. Listen, I swear, I don't know how I'm going to pass this test. It's not even a test. It's therapy. They know I be on my YouTube. My therapist knows I be on YouTube. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. And so does what do you call it? The psychiatrist. They all know. Everybody knows. So what are you saying? You're not saying anything. You know what I mean? You're not saying anything. See, when people try to plot against you. You know what I mean? You already lost. Beast thing has been 3 steps ahead of you. Count them. 1, 2, 3. He's a GOAT. And he's legally crazy. So it's a up sky. I'm telling you I'm legally crazy. I'm telling you this. I'll fight for you. You already lost. He has laws. He has laws to protect him from people like you. Yes. The law is on him. He's crazy. He's nutso. He's the Looney Tune. It's Bee Stinger. We love him. Leave him alone. Why are you picking on the mental? Why are you picking on the mental? See, that should be the next step. See, you guys were so in an uproar against me. Or something. Not all of you, some of you. You know what I mean? And it should have been from the beginning. Why are we picking on the nutso? It's you we need to be picking on. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. This ain't no way. I'm defending the nigga. That's crazy. Nigga might turn on me. You know what I mean? Nigga might turn on me. Andrew's in the building. Welcome, Andrew. Shout out to the UK. Listen, we over here wilding, having fun. Listen, doing our medical. I don't know how I'm going to talk to my therapist today because I ain't supposed to be smoking it until after our therapist session. So I already messed up. You know what I mean? Now this medical is that ish. This is some serious stuff here. I'm sorry. This right here, let me close this up because this ain't got nothing on what I'm doing right here. Ain't no way. Wait, this can deal with this new stuff that I got? Ain't no way. Total difference. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, we are in good hands today. We are in good hands today. We are the benefit of the new medical that beats niggas smoking. The new medical. Not that stuff that he was smoking yesterday morning and the day before that and the day before that and the day before that and so forth. That happens. You see this little bit of stuff that I just did right now? That whole on this little bit of stuff that I just did. I'm telling you, ain't no way. Or it maybe it could be even. And I haven't even scratched the surface. All I did was just crush one nugget. And I still got stuff more to go. And listen, we already an hour and 13 minutes in. Hour and 13 minutes in of me doing the medical. And we rocking right now. So you already know what it is. We are rocking right now. I know I'm rocking. You cannot tell me I am not under the influence. I am not under the influence right now. You're up to something. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you're the one to something. Because we can look at him and say, listen, B Stinger is on his game right now. Where's the medical? Where's the medical? He's gotta be on that medical. He's rocking right now. Rocking. And he ain't talking about nothing. That part. You know what I mean? Yes, he's nice with it. And whatnot, them rappers ain't got nothing on B Stinger. You know what I mean? Yes, Ron B Stinger Savage, the rapper. Yeah, listen, we might just stick with this kid. It may cost a little less. The quantity may be a little less, but it's not about the quantity. It's about the quality. Yes, I'm telling you. Golden Child, thank you so much. You just sent something, right? Sent. Okay. I don't know. Something was hitting. Okay, well, thank you, Golden Child, for the gift. Thank you so much. Salute to everybody in the building. Listen, I'm sorry. I was just ignoring, not even ignoring. I didn't see none of you. All I seen was me talking my talk and whatnot. I have no clue what we were talking about. So listen, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, today is Golden Child's birthday. Yes, and then don't act like y'all don't know who Golden Child is. That's my mod. Period. It is Golden. We are celebrating Golden Child's birthday. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you, we are celebrating Golden Child's birthday. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Golden Child said, listen, I may be getting my swerve on tonight, Bee Stinger. Just letting you know it's my birthday and whatnot. You know what I mean? Listen, if it can't be tonight, you know what I mean? Listen, it's sure enough soon to follow. But I'm going to get mine for my birthday, Bee Stinger. I don't know about you when your birthday come up, but for sure, I'm getting mine. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Golden Child, happy birthday once again. The original child. You know what I mean? Bump what you heard. Golden Child said, I understand there's another child here. You know what I mean? Virgo Child, bump what you heard. I didn't know. Yo, Chad, I can't wait to talk to my therapist today. She got to get all this work. Nigga, I'm paying. Kidding me? Don't. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Oh yeah. You got that muffin thing. Let me. This is for Golden Child. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. This is for Golden Child. Yes, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. It's a vibe. Golden Child said it's my birthday, and I know it is. I'm telling you. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I was just wondering that the other day. Yup. I said, Dad, I wonder if I'm gonna get wet. It may not be on my birthday, but as long as it's around it, like, and I know it's for my birthday, it may mean everything in the world. Like, listen, I got birthday sex. That's the only thing I'm lying right now. Just because I don't get it like that. I mean, I don't get it like that. Other people may, but I don't. So I cherish it. I cherish it. I'm telling you. Shoot. But you're a man, Ron. You're supposed to be getting it. Shoot, I don't know who told you that myth. Because there's a whole lot of us that ain't getting nothing. I think I may like lead that. I think I may lead the pack. You know, I think. You know, even though I got 2 sticks the other day, 2 sticks, and that was it. 2 sticks, boom, boom, and it was done. Not because of me, because of her. She said, "Oh no, no condom, no sticky." You know what I mean? I said, "Listen, but I got the sticky. I got the sticky packed down." Thank you. Yes, I'm telling you, snap finger heart and whatnot. Thank you so much, Golden Child. Yes, I'm telling you, it's a whole vibe. Right back at you. And happy birthday, Golden Child. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Oh, okay. that number. Oh man. You know what I gotta do? A pen and a pad. Pen. Do I have any appointments today? So, paper. So, okay. So listen, chat. The chat phone. All right, because I'm using that same phone. So because the other phone, I tried to go live and hear me. So I said, listen, I'm not going to sit here and play that game. So I'm using the other phone that I use for the chat line. You know what I mean? So listen, so you guys can't call in because I'm not going to pick up. But that's just where we at with that. So I appreciate the call, but I just can't pick up. Yes, I'm Tony. Ain't nothing but the dog in me. So Beasting Eclipse is in the building. Beasting Eclipse, today is Golden Child's birthday. Golden Child is my. Listen, you know what I mean? Listen, we done, we rocking with Golden Child. As long as she's rocking with us. Today, we do, and it's her birthday. So listen, we're gonna slide it up in, yeah, we're gonna slide it in there. Happy birthday. Let everybody know it's Golden Child's birthday. You know what I mean? But I do have to break because I have my therapy today. In 2 hours, I have my therapy. You know what I mean? So and I'm not supposed to smoke until we do our therapy. Like today. I'm not supposed to smoke today until after I speak to her. But it didn't happen. So I and try to what I'm supposed to be, I guess. Beasting Eclipse. Beasting Eclipse. Listen, man, I don't, extra time you have, but what, and stuff. Um, Bro, you gotta work, you gotta work with me. you know, you gotta, you gotta work with me. You gotta put more clips up, and you gotta promote your channel and everything. I will help. I will help you. I'm blacklisted, but I will help you. Everybody watch us. We just don't really know. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. They might not watch us at the same time. I don't know, but they watch. So Beasting Eclipse says we got lots of clips in the works, Ron. Oh, okay. All right. I'm just, because I want this. I want the success for you. So that's why we got to work together. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what that means. And today's Golden Child's birthday. So happy birthday, Golden Child. This one's for you, kid. You know what I mean? That's my mind. Okay. So okay. 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock. All right. So let me roll up. Let me. Oh, okay. So let me just get a little bit. Let me just scoop this up because this is a pinch. This may even be 2 pinches. Yeah, let's go, baby. This is probably even 2. I'm gonna try not to smoke up. um, I'm gonna try not to smoke up all the bud, so we can have some of this good stuff tomorrow, because this is some good stuff. Beast in Eclipse says some clips are coming out today. Oh, so salute to the clips. I'll check it out. And you know me, I give it a thumbs up. I support Beast in Eclipse. I'm telling y'all need to follow Beast Clips. Yes, I'm telling you. Bee Stinger Clips. Bee Stinger Clips. Like that. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Yes. So, ooh. So sometimes I gotta be mindful, because I said, oh, okay, Beast Stinger Eclipse is here. You know what I mean? I don't know what clips he's putting up. I don't know. I cannot control what he puts up. It is not my channel. And Beast Stinger Eclipse has a no hands off. He has a hands off policy. It's Beast Stinger Eclipse in the building. And that's our guy. That's our guy. He down with us. He just want to make sure that everyone's laughing. Yes, that's his thing. He just wants to make sure everybody's laughing. I'm telling you. Clips is in the building. Beast in the Clips, that is. Listen, I'm just chilling. I'm just happy to be here smoking, and I done double. Hold on, y'all. I done put 2 full scoops up in here. So I'm wilding. Let me take some out. That's what I need to do. I need to take some out. This is too much. I don't want to burn it all up. I gotta make sure that I'm bent all the way over so that my pipe is not showing, because Beast in Eclipse is in the building. You know what I mean? I can't control what he does. And I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? Like, damn, the people see me smoking a pipe. I mean, bad enough that they know. But to see it, it's 2 different things and whatnot. Hey, do you know Beast in smoking a pipe? You be like, yeah, but you really don't know until you see it. Like, yo, Beast in smoking a pipe. Start imagining all different type of stuff. Imagining and saying all different type of stuff that they don't know. You know doggone well we doing, bud. Don't act like you know you see it. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. over here. I'm back, y'all. Disco Dancer is in the building. All right, let me just clean this stuff out the way. Okay. See, this is why you got to keep the stuff clean, because when you're ready to move stuff, then it's like that. This is the most important part of the whole of the subject. Move the screens over and listen. We are ready. Oh, dry milk. Oh yeah, talking about dry milk. I got milk. This is, I don't know. Anyway. Hold on. Whew. Oh, I can breathe now. Tucking that stomach in is crazy. You know what I mean? Tucking that stomach in is crazy. I don't know about you. I gotta lose weight and whatnot. Listen, we back. Oh man, I got therapist today. Okay, let me just stay focused. Stay focused. Yeah, sometimes we can't get ill with it. But I promise you, as soon as I finish talking to my therapist, I'm coming right straight back on. No hesitation. You know what I mean? Yes, we coming back. You know what I mean? Bad enough, you know what I mean? It's gonna blow minds. Pause. You know what I mean? Because then I gotta break and then I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta hold I gotta hold myself in. Only talk to one of us. You can't talk to two and three and four. You gotta talk to one. You gotta talk to the main guy. Yes. Talk to the main guy. Oh wow. She said, listen, I ain't gonna play that. Who am I talking to? You know what I mean? I needs to know. And I only needs to talk to one person. That's the real deal. I need to talk to B Stinger, the real one. But we all named B Stinger. I said, listen, I need the real one. I'm telling you. And listen, my people will get to your people get to mine, and then they meet up and we'll discuss on who you're going to talk to. Possibly it can be him. We don't. You don't run the show. You don't tell us who you want to talk to. It's who we allow you to talk to. Because I ain't got to talk to none of you. Period. I'm wild, Jack. No, Jack, I'm telling you. Like, we don't know what he's talking about. He on his own just chatting. Yes, I'm telling you. So. Ooh. Now that's a puff. You know what I mean? You want to be blown away by the sensation. You know what I mean? Like you smoking, but you standing still and whatnot. Is it really not that good? Because if it was, it would blow. You away. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I said about time. You know what I mean? I said, where's the blow sensation? Pause. seen it with my own eyes. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Now that's how you talk to your therapist. You know what I mean? Yes, listen, I'm gonna boss up. I'm a boss up. I'ma say, listen, little lady. You know what I mean? I was smoking. And how are you this afternoon? You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta boss up to your therapist and whatnot. I'm gonna like I'm not high. I'm gonna pretend that she's not gonna know. What? You, sir, is going to waste your money. That's content. We want to know. We want Bee Stinger to talk to his therapist. At least this time, for the benefit of content. I want to know what happened. Sound like a winner to me. You know what I mean? Yes. Bee Stinger talking high to the sky and having a conversation with his bitch at the same time and whatnot. You know what I mean? All trying to pretend like you ain't high, nigga. Yes. I mean, either way, it's. I swear to God, I will be like, damn, when is this conversation gonna end so I can get back on my YouTube channel? Wow. Yo, Chad, I swear to God, this is some good shit. I'm not even capping. I'm in love with it. Yes! Creativity. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to sit back. It's not smoke on, Bee Stinger. Especially when you're involved in suck that part. You know what I mean? Listen, it's not my fault. Some of us was there. You know what I mean? Did the pause, nigga. What are you talking about? So there's some of you aware, because I wasn't nowhere. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't partaking in none of the foolishness. I am not partaking none of the foolishness. You could be thinking you a fool, bro. No, I cannot allow you to take me nowhere. No, we're not going down memory lane. No, not with you, brother. You know what I mean? Just forget, let it go. Yo, Chad, I'm wilding. Yo, Chad, are y'all gonna save me from myself or what? You know what I mean? Yes or not? Yo, Chad. You know what I mean? Come on, good afternoon, y'all. Y'all wilding with Bee Stinger. You know what I mean? Listen, if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. We chilling, we vibing. You know what I mean? Yes, it's the One Mic Show. In the afternoon, of course. You know what I mean? So listen, we are less than 2 hours away from me talking to my therapist about my problems and stuff. Even though I don't have no problems, I don't know. I'm regular. I may be different than for some of you, but Ron, you should grow your afro out. That's what this man says. So Golden Child says, I miss you. I miss y'all. I wasn't getting his notifications. Oh, okay. So Golden Child wasn't getting our notifications. A lot of people don't get our notifications. I'm telling you, blacklisted. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, like the only way that you guys, like we are on the underground. We are so underground. Just like talent YouTube system and whatnot. That's how underground we are. You know what I mean? So listen, for you to see our channel, to get our channel is great. You know what I mean? I'm like, hello, we're here. Then 1 2 1 2 1 mic shout. All the way, we're here. You know what I mean? But YouTube just not responding and whatnot, so we had to tap into the system. Yes, I'm telling you. We had to tap into the system and whatnot. Loose 72 is in the building. Salute. Loose, today Golden Child's birthday. Yes, I'm telling you. Today is Golden Child's birthday. Happy birthday, Golden Child. Listen, Golden Child, I almost forgot it was your birthday. Like, seriously. I wish you a happy birthday, but happy birthday, Golden Child. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. I said, listen. You know what I mean? We know it's your birthday. You know what I mean? We heard. I said, listen. You know what I mean? But I didn't say happy birthday. Everybody else said happy birthday. I didn't say happy birthday. I'm saying happy birthday now. Happy birthday, Golden Child. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. It's a whole vibe and whatnot. Yes. Listen. Listen, Lou 72, yes, brother, today is Golden Child's birthday. I got you. You know what I mean? Listen, you came on in and they didn't even tell you. You know what I mean? Nobody said nothing, not even the host, not even the guy talking and whatnot, called himself B-Stinger. We all named B-Stinger. Does Lou 72 know that today is Golden Child's birthday? I said, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not even in the chat. I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm talking. You know what I mean? How do I know? So I said, listen, I ain't seen no happy birthday when I was looking. So I said, well, maybe he doesn't know. Lou 72, do you know if today's Golden Child's birthday? Yes, today's her birthday if you don't know. I'm just here to tell you all right now. Yes, I'm telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, Beasting Eclipse, y'all better go subscribe to him. I don't even know. I just got the notification. I'm telling you, he in there. You know, see, listen. See, Beasting Eclipse is a slick one. You know what I mean? Like, he don't even know that I know. Like, bro, you just dropped a video on me. Ain't say nothing. Oh, yeah, he did warn us. He did say that. He said, listen, I'm dropping clips today. I said, oh, okay. But dang, I didn't know it was that quick. I thought he was capping. I can't control, I don't control Beasting Eclipse. I just ought to know I do not control him. He does what he wants. So Golden Child says, I've been great, Loose. Rolling with the punches. You've been good. 72. Disco Dancer says, Ron, grow your afro, bro. I don't know. I think I'm gonna cut it. I don't like the afro thing. I don't. You know, that's why I wear my hat. But I be sweating. You know what I mean? I be hot. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yo, I'm telling you, I'll be sweating and everything. Today is Golden Child's birthday. You know what I mean? Today is Golden Child's birthday. The one and only Golden Child. That's my mod and whatnot. Oh, man. What are we gonna talk about come 5 o'clock? I'm coming on before 5 o'clock, y'all. I'm coming on before 5 o'clock, just to let y'all know. I'm gonna come on maybe like 3 something. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll get a good, maybe I'll create I'll take the time out and create a thumbnail. And yeah, listen, you know, and then we'll just rock out. You know, we'll just rock out from 3 o'clock on up to you know, whatever it is. I'm telling you, but we have to take a break. 2 o'clock. I got to do my therapist interview. Yes, of course. I'm gonna tell you maybe some things we'll talk about. I just can't let you guys hear the conversation. That's it. But of course, I'm gonna. If I see something that's funny, of course I'm gonna tell you guys. I'll even try to write it down to remind me. Snack. I said this. You know what I mean? Gotta be hilarious. You know what I mean? So, you know, four of my fours in the building. You know what I mean? Fours in the building. Lou 72 says created thumbnail going to be crazy. I'm telling you. Talking to my listen, for my folks, I have to meet with my therapist today and whatnot. Yes, we um, and I'm gonna be lit, bro. And I have to pretend like I'm not lit. You know what I mean? She have because sees that I'm lit. She's not gonna continue. You know what I mean? So I got to do a good job because I need this because I missed last week's session. And I wanted to. There's some things that I needed to tell her, but I totally forgot. Oh man, I might blow this because I know me. I'm gonna want to talk. I'm gonna be very. I'm gonna try not to say nothing, but I'm gonna be very talkative. You know what I mean? Listen, dang man. Well, listen, I don't want to. I don't want to mess the mood up. I don't want to mess my own mood up. I gotta smoke. Maybe I'll smoke the whack one. Where's it at? Here it goes. All right, we'll do the whack one. We'll do the whack one because the new one is powerful. It had me. It rocked me. I'm here to tell you, it rocked me. Wow. I said, now this is what I need to be doing. This takes me just where it needs to take me. You know what I mean? This other one, I gotta smoke it a billion times just for it to take me where I need it to take me. Sometimes it don't even take me where it wants to take me, where I want it to take me. Yes, I'm telling you. Like talking to a cop. I ain't lit. That's a Luke 7. Yes. I'm saying this is going to be interesting. You know what I mean? Hold and whatnot. You know what I mean? Can B Stinger fool his therapist into thinking that he was not smoking today? I wish I could make that poll, but I don't even. You know what I mean? Maybe when we come back on, we'll do a poll. Did I fool my therapist into thinking that I'm not high to the sky on medical? I think that I bet you know what I mean. I think at some point when we come back, yes, we'll do that. Cause listen, right now I am lit. I'm not. I'm not even. Listen, I'm not even gonna cap. You know what I mean? I'm not. What time you're meeting her? No, 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 no. It's a phone call thing. You know what I mean? 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? 2 o'clock. Yes, you know what I mean? Like, listen. Yeah, some point. Yeah, so I got this. You know what I mean? Child says, "Them therapists smoke that sticky as well." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, Golden Child. It's like, come on, like she's gonna know, but we still can, and I'm gonna let her know, like, listen, sugar mama. You know what I mean? Like, listen, we still do our little therapist thing. Like, let's go. You know what I mean? I'm still me. Like, let's go. You know what I mean? Yes. Talk to me. You know what I mean? That's when she's gonna be like, listen, I'll talk to you next week, Mr. Savage. So it goes from Ronald to Mr. Savage. Yo, she blew his. Pause. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? You know, then you start getting defensive and whatnot. Nigga, I ain't, what you talking about? Yes. I'll tell you. Maybe she won't. Maybe she won't notice. I mean, can you guys tell that I've been smoking? Let me know. You know what I mean? Let me know if you know that I've been smoking. Ain't no smoke. That's because it's smoking ashes. I smoked it all prior. You know what I mean? That's the thing about former said she won't notice. Up to the sky. That's what Needed said. Listen, I'm gonna blow it. I know I am. Pause. I know. Listen, so I might as well, you know what I mean? Because I've already started. I mean, might as well, you know what I mean? Like I might as well. But I'm gonna be okay because okay. So maybe we should just let it marinate right here, right? Right, just let it marinate, and we'll just go over what we got. Yes, let's do that, and then after I talk to the therapist, you know what I mean? After I talk to the therapist, then we just come back on and then rock out. So let's just go. So we got time. We got a whole hour to recuperate. Let's hope we recuperate instead of marinate. Because marinate, we gonna be in trouble. She gonna know something. So let's hope we recuperate. And I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Golden Child said, "You seem regular to me." Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. I'm be like, listen, let's go. I'm be like, listen, let's go. Let's hurry up and get this over with because I got YouTube. Yes, sugar mama. Like, how can I help you this week? What do you want to know out of my life? You know what I mean? What do you want to talk about? That's what you want to talk about. She said, oh, no, it's not about what I want to talk about. It's what you want to talk about. Listen, let's stop playing the game. What do you want to know? You know what I mean? Yes, they know. No, they up against the GOAT. Yes, listen. So I befriended her. You know what I mean? So sometimes, you know, talk. But I didn't befriend like that. You know what I mean? Trust no one. Not even. You know what I mean? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, trust no one. Not even the therapist. Now I gotta see my therapist today. You know what I mean? And we did a pact. Like, listen, you don't smoke. You know what I mean? The day that we meet, you don't smoke until after. You know what I mean? I said, all right, cool, I got you. So I'm saying, oh, I said, let me put this down. Hold on. Okay, so listen, we're in recuperate mode. I was ready to smoke. So Nita says she gonna have to smoke and drink after talking to you. You know what I mean? So certain things and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like certain things I probably can't interact with her because I'm on with you guys. You know what I mean? So I have to stop. I have to, you know what I mean? I have to tone it down. Like, yes, I have to tone it way down. I'm telling you, this is up notches and whatnot. I have to tone it down. You know what I mean? And then and then and then I have to think. You know what I mean? I have to think before I talk and calculate. Right? I have to calculate the calculation of the calculation. You know what I mean? Listen, I got to know what I'm going to say at all times of the conversation. You know what I mean? Why do you think there's so many of us? We have analysts that analyze the situation. You know what I mean? Don't think. My brain is not like a computer. You ask me a question. But how do you know I haven't thought about it in 2 seconds? Lips to my ears. That's when my computer starts thinking. Ding! We hear the bell. Your answer. After we AI it. You know what I mean? Ding! Your answer has ding it too. Okay. Shall we know? You are not smarter than Karen. You know what I mean? Yes, you are not smarter than Karen. I'm telling you. Karen will win each and every time. Karen will sit there and tell you and describe everything that you have on and what you're doing and everything. And in a split second, sit there and tell you she cannot see you. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not even programmed to see you. I have no chip to see you. And I'm sorry, I messed up big time. But that still doesn't raise the fact that I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen you, Ronald. She'll tell you that, all in the same breath. We've seen it. We've seen it. I'm telling you, Beestinger got one of those minds. Beestinger got one of those minds. Don't play with Beestinger. And he's legally crazy. You know what I mean? If he tells you, I don't know what you're talking about. He don't know what you're talking about. You know? Don't push it. Because then ding, that's what you tell them. You know what I mean? Come on, Beestinger is special. We love Beestinger. Beestinger is one of a kind. Yes, he is. Beestinger is one of a kind. Yes, he is. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. Right. And that's what I'm talking about a little bit. You know what I mean? Yes, that part right there, what I just said, I gotta tone it down because like I say it obsessively, like Tourette type thing. You know what I mean? Like listen, it's like I don't know, like it just says it. You know what I mean? And then sometimes and whatnot, you know what I mean too much. People start knowing what you mean. You know what I mean? Then what? You're at a disadvantage. Because 9 times out of 10, you done said it so much it's a habit type thing and whatnot. Yes, it's also become a conversation between, I don't, you know what I mean? I just said it, you know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you, it becomes that against, you know what I mean? I'm wild. Yes, chat. Yo, chat, I'm wild. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Yes or no? I keep a effing close, my HK closer. Run up on me, you get it with a toaster. Oh, talking about toaster unneeded. Man, you just brought me down, bro. I need to buy a microwave. On top of this, this is crazy, bro. You know what I mean? For my fault. Yes, I'm telling you. And I gotta sit there and spend money on a microwave. But my microwave broke. And I got food that you microwave. But it's okay. You know what I mean? Sure, okay. Um, what do I mean? Oh wow. Yo, chat. See, this is the part that I'm talking about. Now I'm going. It seems like I want to be in chill mode. I want to marinate. You know what I mean? And we can't have marination going on if I got a meeting. We have a therapist session. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you. Then it's you know what I mean? Because I got to tell it anyway. You know what I mean? Even if I don't tell it today, I'm gonna end up telling her anyway. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. We have something in common. 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 Oh yeah. So maybe I need something to drink. Right? Because I'm telling you, I want to be regular when I talk to her. And I'm coming back on anyway. So for my force, more chicken kitchen appliances that brings the goat down. Yes, I'm telling you. That's what for my force says right now. Yes, I'm telling you. Because now I got to think I got to get, now I got to spend even more money. I got to get a microwave. Just because I unplugged it from the wall, now it's acting up crazy. It don't even work. You know what I mean? Now I got to spend, you know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. Crazy. Crazy, man. Oh, yeah, I said I'm not going to smoke. See, I almost grabbed it. I almost grabbed it. Ooh, see, listen. Ooh, I am looking out for. Yes, that's listen. No more smoke because we're just under and we are just under a little over an hour from me talking to my therapist and whatnot. So listen, we were rocking it today. You know what I mean? We've been on for 2 hours. Listen, we've been rocking it, but maybe for like the half an hour or so, we just been mellowed out and whatnot. Because I have to, you know what I mean? Listen, so my therapist, she can't, I don't want her to know that I was smoking. So I want to go ahead and have my therapist session. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I did have some stuff I wanted to tell her, but I forgot. And I'm gonna let her know. Listen, yeah, I did have some stuff I wanted to talk to you, but she's gonna be like, "Didn't I tell you didn't I tell you to write it down? The things that that you want to tell me." Yeah, but the thing is, I forgot that I even it down to tell you until it was too late. I forgot what I was wanting to do after I forgot. I'm telling you. So Golden Child says at least the new microwave will last you another 10 years. Good investment. Okay, I'll look at it like that. And then it's updated. I wonder, do they have AI toasters, like an AI toast, not toaster. Does anybody know? Do they have AI, uh, AI micro? That's what I wanted. Not the new microwave they're making now. Not the new microwaves they're making now. Well, what are you talking about, needed? So they're not making AI microwaves? I need an AI microwave. Listen, AI, can you cook this food in here? Thank you. About 3 minutes. Okay. Is that good for you? If it's good for you, AI is good for me. You want to be calculated, you want to analyze the food and, you know what I mean, tell us, the proper timing that you have analyzed the food that you want to be heated at the precise heating temperature is supposed to be able to go down without you blowing smoke away. And time is going down as if smoke coming from it, tasting great. Yes, I want that new stuff. I want that future microwave. I'm telling you, I want that microwave that talk to you. Not that corny talk. I'm talking about really, you can talk just like with AI. Talk some AIs. You could talk anything with them. Y'all be witnessed. Y'all so that's the type of time we on over here. We want some real AI. I'm telling you. And I'm not afraid to say it either. Yes. We run on robots. Yes, we run a lot of businesses run robots too. Oh, there is loose? Oh, I gotta find out. Yes. Damn it, I didn't mean to smoke. Tag. All right. That wasn't even cool. For that, my friend, you sat there and you smoked. You came on stage at the One Mic Show, grabbed it and smoked it, knowing we meet with the therapist in just over an hour. And you smoked when we were trying to record. No, you are not talking. When you, my friend, are dismissed, we will not introduce you. We will not know. Nobody will know. Reality was coming because you had the audacity to smoke in a no smoking zone. Just because we said, listen, it's a One Mic Show, you get to smoke. But we had an emergency. We have to meet with our therapist, smoke free, sir. Man, how did y'all let that go down? Yo, Chan, how did y'all let me smoke? And nobody said nothing. That's crazy. But it's okay. We got water. Mm-hmm. We got water. We'll flush it out. Yes, listen, we take precaution in our caution. We take precaution in our caution. I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. You guys allowed me not only to grab the pipe, had the audacity to grab the torch. They said, hey, what is he doing? Wait, he just said he wasn't going to do? Should I stop him? I mean, is that what ran through your mind? Should I stop him? Yes! It's correct word. Yo, stop. Don't smoke. Hello, idiot. You messing it up for everyone. You know what I mean? They say, listen, I got this. Yes, I mean, I know how to act to say that I'm not smoking when I'm smoking. Yes, I smoked right up until I met with you. That's how good some people are. It's called inner smoke. You know what I mean? Yes, on the outside, we look regular, but on the inside, you know what I mean? Yes, and we allow you to talk to one personality, the itty little bit parts of us that the medical has not reached again. See, you gotta be skilled. The beast thinker is skilled to do that. Part of the brain. It's called common sense. Common sense. You're not supposed to smoke. That's our pack. That means you're a backbreaker because of the power of the smoke. The power of the smoke has taken over your brain. Because some kind of way, something did not prosper correctly. When we said no smoking from now until we come back on, because we have to meet with right in front of us, like a gangster. Like a gangster. I respect that. We will not terminate your contract. We need people like you, gangsterism. Go on and have a seat. Go on. Go on. Talking about, do I still got my job? Go on and have a seat, sir. Yes. Should have fired you. But we need good people like you, sir. Gangsterism. I know I ain't supposed to smoke in here, but I'm smoking anyway. What is it of your concern? What, the sign? Yeah, I see the sign, but it don't apply to me. You know what I mean? It applies to everyone else. But the goats, gangster, lit it up. Let it out like it was nothing. Until someone said, I know, God damn well, you ain't just smoking. You know what I mean? And I said, what's it of you? That I'm smoking in your establishment under your rules. That you have a problem with me. You know what I mean? This is the One Mic show, right? The One Mic, it says, you get to smoke. There was nothing under it. That fine print was not there. Oh, listen. We cannot smoke today because I'm meeting with the therapist. And we have promised that you won't smoke. That you won't smoke. It defeats the purpose. The purpose of what? The purpose of what? Start bugging out or whatnot. Trying to get rid of me. You know what I mean? Yeah, they trying to get rid of that part of the brain. She says, listen, the therapist. She says, listen, you don't need to smoke. You don't need to smoke. You're good. You know what I mean? You're funny without smoking. You know what I mean? She says, listen, but if it was me, I would make like sense of my calendar, but now I'll have things to talk about. I said, listen, I'm got things to talk. Nothing. Look it up in the dictionary, it'll tell you what it means. This show is about nothing. Look it up in the dictionary. You know, maybe have a whole meaning. What do you mean I can't talk about nothing? Then why is it in the dictionary, the word? You know what I mean? That's what you do. You flip it backward. I say nothing. The police stop you. You have a right to say, I say nothing. I mean, they know what nothing means. It's in the book. It's in the dictionary. It's in the encyclopedia, for God's sake, I think. Yes, I plead the nothing. I mean, y'all better break it down. Y'all better get AI up in here, somebody. Yes, I plead nothing. Talking about. And then they have a word for this. I plead no content. Yes, they have that. They have the option. It's called no content. You have a right to use that. Guilty, innocent, or no content. Yeah, I choose that. Listen, bro. Listen, you will anything. I plead no content to everything you say. I was not smoking weed before our meeting, ma'am. I plead no content. Yes. I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. In legal terms, it's like you pleading the fifth. In legal terms, like I don't know what nobody talking about. Talk about. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, we got video of you smoking. I don't care who you have on that goddamn video. I said it was not me. You know what I mean? Yes. And by the time I finished talking and interacting with the jury, they too will say, that, my friend, was not him. You got to know the difference. I'm different than you. I think different. I'm wild. Yo, chat, I love. Listen, chat, I love me. I'm telling you. I love me. So listen. So we have 1 hour. We have 1 before I meet with the therapist. So listen, we got 1 hour to get recognized. You know, we have to get regularized. Yes, I'm telling you, regularized. At least, close to regularized. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm going to make it. I'll just be a little bit more funny. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because I don't be knowing. I don't know what's going to be said. You know what I mean? I do not plot. Let me plot on you. You know what I mean? That's the worst thing. That's the worst thing that you will want. Me to sit here. You know what I mean? And we have a discussion in my head. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, oh my God, it'd be so many of us. Like a whole goddamn community center. So many personalities. Yes, I'm telling you, we all you plot together into one body. What? So listen, it's like fighting a whole clan. Yes, I'm telling you. It's like fighting a whole clan when we all get together. I hear voices in my head. I hear voices. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's that, listen, Ron. So, oh my God, he said, listen, Ron. My whole body started shaking and trembling inside and whatnot. Yes, trembling. That's what happens sometimes. My body starts trembling inside, not outside. And when I have amps and seizures, and they call them amps and seizures on paper, I don't know. Amps and seizures and whatnot sound crazy to me. That means that your body is here. Mine isn't. You may think you're talking to Bee Stinger, but you are not talking to Bee Stinger. Some type of legal term. I did medical term or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? I've been dealing with this my whole life. I guess. I mean, that's how far back it's been. People on paper and whatnot. It's crazy. You know, he is one talented brother. Yes, I'm telling you. He is talented. You guys have no clue. You think AI got something on Bee Stinger. AI ain't got nothing on Bee Stinger. Bee Stinger created without. I'm telling you. Oh man, I want to smoke. Oh my God, I want to smoke. I almost grabbed for the pipe. I almost grabbed. I want to grab for the pipe. I want to grab for the pipe. The wonderful, wonderful pipe. With the medical inside. I want to smoke. Listen, I can't wait to get this session over with today with my therapist. I'm telling you. I cannot wait because I need to smoke. Yes, we was in the middle. We were in the middle of smoking. Listen. I said listen. We were in the middle of smoking and whatnot. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, they said, listen, Mr. President. Yes, they call me Mr. President in my head. I am a president. I am a GOAT. Mr. President. Mr. President. I said today. At what time? 2 o'clock. Oh, okay. So in the middle, we had to stop smoking the metal. I said, listen, an hour and a half is good enough to recuperate from. Some have just a medical, just to let it marinate. Just to let it marinate. Talking crazy. Talking crazy. Bee Stinger is hilarious. Yo, love Bee Stinger. He's crazy. He's hilarious, man. We love this kid. I'm telling you, protect the bag at all costs. Listen, today is his birthday. Happy birthday, Sister Golden Child and whatnot. Golden Child said there's only one child. Yes, and it ain't Virgo Child. I did not say that. Listen, no, we love Virgo Child, but we love Golden Child too. Oh my God, we're picking sides now. Listen. But wait. Man, I wish I was a pimp. I'm telling you. I wish I was a pimp. Listen, I need more. I thought about it. I need more than one woman, but you cannot have more than one man. Yes, I'm totally convinced. And all that, all living together, nah. I'd rather us like, live separate and then like, you guys come over. We make scheduled days, of who comes, what day. I think it'll be great. I think it'll be cute. I need that type of life. That type of life. Now that's really GOAT status. Oh man, I can't smoke. Oh my God. This is like telling a crackhead he can't smoke crack when there's crack in front of him. Like, who does that? What do you mean I can't smoke? Like this. This is the hardest thing to do. And y'all not even helping me or whatnot. Golden Child said, "You sound like me, Ron. I got a blunt and 1800 repay something in the car waiting for me. I'm trying to deliver this mail so fast to get off." Yeah, that's how it is, right? Listen, it be like that, Golden Child. It be calling you. And it be like right there, just waiting for you. And you know it's waiting for you. I'm like, listen, I gotta get this day over with. Please, God, whatever you do, please get me over with this. Please, come on, let's hurry up with this so we can be done. Listen, I got me waiting for me, and I need it right now. You know I do. Listen. Listen, man. That's a listen. You know what I mean? Listen, you just gotta listen. Struggle and get it done. We got faith in you, woman. We got faith in you, woman. And today's a special day. It's your birthday. Power to the people. Power to the people. And we've been struggling our whole life. This is nothing but a little struggle you can't handle. I lost. I took a puff puff by accident. So it's still out for debate. So I understand. You know what I mean? Listen, I took a puff puff by mistake, by program. You know what I mean? So listen, it's by program. I didn't do it purposely. I did it by program of the mind. You know what I mean? I said, listen, I can't smoke, but it's right in front of me. What are you talking about? It's right there. You know what I mean? It's all around me. What are you talking about? They said, listen, this is the one mic show where you get to smoke. I don't care how people feel. We smoke, period. And it'd be like, nice. He's still be lit. I love it. He's the GOAT. Oh my God, this is a struggle. And it's not even gonna help me putting it away. How much more time we got? We got 45 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. 45 minutes. And then I promise you, right after we finish, I don't even feel like doing this thing. But I have to. I have to. You know what I mean? It's a struggle. It's like AA Anonymous. That's what it's called? AA Anonymous or something like that? The alcohol private company or something, alcohol, tobacco. I don't know. AA Anonymous or something. That's what it's like. AA Anonymous. Like I have to go to therapy. Yes. I'm telling you. Oh, yo, John, I'm wild. Wild, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to her about. See, that's right there. Hold on, y'all. I just had a thought go across my mind. Okay. Remember when I said um, I needed to talk to her about something? Now I just remembered what it was. So that's great. So the medical played a part in it, I guess. Well, it didn't ruin it. It helped me to remember. Just because I just remembered, because it just hit my mind. But I don't talk about this whole incident again. You know, I'm starting. I need to think. You know, because she played too many games. Nobody got time for games. So anyway, um, Willie Webster said, "Be stinger. The importance is killing you. You have your shirt. Hope you don't break out in marijuana hives." Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. I thought, it'd be like a little stylish and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, a little stylish. Yo, Willie Webster said you about to relapse, brother. So Tony, what's for lunch on me? And where's your water? No, my water's right here. We chilling, we vibing. Yeah, water is important. I wanted to put some milk in here. The dry milk powder. Make some milk. I'm telling you, I got plenty of it. Now, I mean, I used to have plenty. No, not even used to. It was a nice little handful of dry milk. Little handful. You know what I mean? Not nothing extravagant and whatnot. I don't want you to think I had like thousands of them and stuff. Maybe had like 10, something like that. Yeah, I'll be wilding. Mm. What I gotta do? Oh yeah, okay, therapist. I gotta think therapist. Okay, because I was about to say what I gotta do today. All right, yeah. So this part, this is I'm liking this because right now my brain is it's saying what do I do? You know what I mean? And it's like I'm coming to. I'm coming to. You know what I mean? And we're beating this. And so so I now how far we want to come out of it is up to us right now because we still have 45 minutes to go and stuff. So, we can play it to the end, take it before we gotta get, ready and whatnot, mind wise, body and soul, whatever. I don't know. And just get with. Da da da, grab a subject, bam, let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go, let's get it on. You know what I mean? What part of needs therapy today? Yes. What part of the brain? Yes, I'm telling you. Who needs therapy today? It's your day. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. He got a whole sign up in his head. Who needs therapy today? Get in line. Yes, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? And that's how I remember this one. You know what I mean? Because they going around in my head with a sign today saying, who needs help? So that's how I remember. Remember, I said, damn, I can't remember what I needed to talk to the therapist about today. And I did say that. It's on record. I did say that a little while ago when we first came on. Now I remembered. And that's only because they're going around in my head with a sign that says, if you want to talk to the therapist today, get in line. And then, that personality got in line and I seen it. I said, oh yeah, I need to talk about this chick. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Play with me, boy. I got a lot of personality. Some of us, some of us be there, some of us don't. It depends. You know what I mean? Listen, it depends. I don't know. I'm not skilled in this department. I'm just skilled on being the GOAT. You know what I mean? Yes, dapper deer. You know what I mean? Flam. Confident. You know what I mean? Dapper Danish. I'm telling you. I'm speaking. I haven't seen him get Dapper Danish in a while, though. This dude is crazy. Yes. I'm telling you. You gotta see Bee Stinger when he decked out. I'm telling you. Ain't no telling Bee Stinger nothing. When he get decked out on you, I'm talking from the show with a haircut and everything. Don't let him. You don't want him to plan on you. Like, yes, I'm wearing this outfit that day. You know what I mean? Yes, yup, these shoes, let me make sure everything is crispy. Matter of fact, let me put it in the cleaners. Take it out, throw it on that thing. Pow! I mean, going, yeah, about 2 hours, gotta meet with some people. Looking like I just walked out the barbershop look. That's the look that I'm looking for. Just got out the barbershop. You know what I mean? You see how dapper Danish I'm looking. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm telling you, I need the hair to match the outfit, that style. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. It all starts with fashion. I'm telling you. It starts with appearance, ladies and gentlemen. It starts with appearance. And if you are looking dapper Danish, you just might caught a little fear in them. Because now they're wondering, who is Mr. Dapper Dan behind the clothes? You know what I mean? Yes, they're going to see how far they can play with you. With caution, you already won. If they're moving with caution, you already won. You know what I mean? Just be cocky with it. Be cocky with it. You're looking Dapper Danish, son. Look at me. You know what I mean? I got my shirt opened. I don't care. I ain't gotta button it. Because I make it look dapper Danish. Sometimes it's not the clothes that you got on. It's about the personality. Yes, I'm telling you. I make the clothes look dapper Danish. They say, yo, remember when Bee Stinger said this? And he had on remember the yellow shirt with the buttons unbuttoned with the same shirt he had on yesterday. Looking dapper Danish. Listen, he make the bum look dope. He don't care. That's Bee Stinger. Yes, that Bee Stinger. Oh yeah, we love Bee Stinger. I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. I got 2, 3, 40s. Oh wow. Remember I showed y'all like something similar of the same shirt that I had? Yeah, I'll be wilding. So, yes, it's like a twin type of thing. Like, yes, I'm telling you. I don't know. I don't know why I like to do that. I'll get something that looks like almost so similar. You know what I mean? And I know it causes controversy. Oh, he wearing the same stuff that he wore yesterday. No, I'm not. Just because you think that. Why are you clocking me? You know what I mean? No, the stripes, they were going down the pants this way yesterday. These, the stripes were going down. These are going up. Oh, duh, pay attention since you're so worried about what clothes I'm wearing. You know what I mean? Those stripes are going down. These are going up. Mind your business. You know what I mean? It's not about the clothes I wear, sir. It's about my mind. My mind. What? So Willie Buster says Bee Stinger about rocking the Al Sharpton slick back style hairstyle. So, no, you know what I want to do? I want to get Jerry curls. Cause I just want to know. I just want to have that like West Coast. Yes, I want to have that West Coast sound so that I could get Golden Child. You know what I mean? Because Golden Child is from California, so I want to have. I want to have that California, that curly look that they be having and whatnot with the Jerry curl, making the hair look shiny and greasy. Yeah, I think that's the only way I probably can get Golden Child. She, yes, Golden Child. Do you like me like this? You know what I mean? Or just like softer? Oh, you're in charge. I just want you to know that. I'm wild. I'm wild. Dang, man, we all get older. I'm telling you. Man, listen. So SD is in the building. Salute. Yo, SD, today is Golden Child's birthday. Yes, today is Golden Child's birthday. Yes, I'm telling you. What time is it? Okay, so we're almost there. Is there anything that I gotta do before talking? Man, I gotta talk to her for a whole hour. Let's go, y'all. I just want to get it over with so I can come back and chill with y'all. You know, I just want to come back and vibe out with y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, man, now I gotta be all. You know what I mean? But I'm a good. I listen. I might not even have nothing other than this. Like that's the only thing that we're gonna talk about is this issue today. That's the only thing that I can see you talking to her about. Oh, and then okay. All right. So yes, I'm telling you. Yes, SD. She'll be back. She'll see your text when she comes back. She'll see your text. Yes, I'm telling you. It's a what in the holy camera is this? Oh, this is Kick. Yo, I had no clue that Kick was on all of this time. Oh, but it's offline. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. That's how aware I am. All right. To have Kick open is to remind me about Kick. Okay, let me just remind myself of a note that this camera. I gotta put a mental because the camera was on all night, all thing. Luckily, luckily I was not on live. I totally forgot that that camera was even on. I totally forgot that I was on Kick. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, there's nothing happening, but I'm just saying, like, I gotta be more um, because I usually cut my computer off, and yesterday I didn't cut it off, so it's been on all night. So Willie Webster says they call that the California bounce hairstyle in North. Yeah, because that's what we call it, Jerry girls. You know what I mean? They call it bounce hairstyle, bounce. Yeah, listen, this is the California bounce. That's the look. I want the California bounce. And be like, listen, Golden Child, I have the California bounce. She be kind of, when they be twirling their heads and whatnot, with the curls and whatnot, them guys out there in California with the Jerry curls, but you see, my thing is that I have Tourette's, you know what I mean? So when I twitch in California, they just thinking that I'm doing the California of California bounce. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it takes. You know what I mean? Yeah, it takes. Not the California bounce. You know what I mean? Every time. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when I'm talking, if you don't know that I take, you think I'm saying no. No, I'm not saying no. Just ignore it. Yeah. How did we get on that? We got on that because Jersey came up in here. Listen, K Jersey's in the building. That's my mod. And it's a whole vibe. So listen, we are 30 minutes away from me meeting the therapist. 30 minutes away. Okay. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. I hope not. She's gonna be like, wow, you were cheerful today. Boy, you smoking? And then it might be for me. Because I'm good. Because she's asking me a question. I'm gonna have to say yes. Yes, I was smoking, but I'm good. Trust me. That's all I'm gonna say. What else can I say? And she would that I was smoking or whatever it is that she does. I don't know. But let's just hope because Kay Jersey says, "Hey Yvonne, good to see you, my brother, and hello to everyone in the chat." Willie Webster says, "Happy birthday, Golden Child." She's a Leo, bee stinger. Leo the lion. Leo, that means that they're in charge, right? That means that they're aggressive. I'm telling you, I like that. I think that's so attractive, so sexy. I'm telling you. Yes. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I'm telling you, it's a whole vibe. Okay. Now I'm just trying to get into, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to, I want to have a mixture of being regular and marinate. No, I don't even want to. I just need to get this over with. the thing over with. So that when we come back, you know, are we gonna grab? You know, are y'all gonna still be here with us? You know what I mean? Like, are y'all still gonna tap in when I come back? We're gonna ride on through the 5 o'clock hour. I don't know how long. You know, I don't know. You know, like, okay, okay. So what am I doing? Um, okay, I gotta get a microwave. Um, I gotta talk about me getting a microwave. Microwave oven. Every little thing counts. Because I'm stressed out about it. Yes, I gotta spend my money. Get me a microwave. You know what I mean? So that I can eat. You know what I mean? Like, who sent you? That ain't nothing but the devil trying to put a hole in my pocket. Miss Lady Therapist. Loose 72, just Loose 72 is in the building. You know what I mean? I just seen you, Loose 72. Welcome aboard, brother. Welcome aboard. We listen. I don't know if I spoke to you earlier or not. I don't know. I have no clue, Loose 72, but I just noticed you in the building. Yes, I'm telling you. Loose 72 sat there. Yes, I'm telling you. Oh, okay. Listen, listen. I was in a vibe. I don't know about you, sir. I'm in a whole vibe. And see, this is the thing. I'm in a vibe. You know what I mean? I spent money getting my medical. And now I gotta cut it short. You know what I mean? But we had a great time though. You know, we've been up here for 3 hours. And in less than a half an hour, I gotta meet with my therapist where breeze boom bam bam bow and then come back. How about that? You know what I mean? I think that's yes, I'm telling you. We had Beasting Eclipse was in the building. I don't know if he still is, but Beasting Eclipse was in the building. He dropped a new clip today, ladies and gentlemen. Beasting a clip. Is it clip or clips? Somebody let me know. Is it clip? Beasting a clip or beasting a clip? So yes, let me know. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. You know what I mean? All I know is that I want to smoke and I can't because I'm getting ready to meet with this therapist. And today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Today is a whack day. You know what I mean? Today's a whack day. So when we come back, 5 o'clock. No, we're coming back before 5. I'm wilding. So when we come back, I gotta make the thumbnail like crazy. I may have to use different artists. I may have to think about it and talk about some artists. You know, like what's popping in the news. I don't know. You know, do a little one liner. You know what I mean? Shoot, do one liner. Put them up. Put them in a thumbnail. You know what I mean? That's what these other people do, right? They put them in a thumbnail. You know, and everybody copy off of everybody. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I know where I get my news from. I don't get my news from YouTube, from none of these people. I get mine from Karen and the rest of them. Yeah, I don't look up so I see a YouTuber talking about this. You know what I mean? No, it's you know, I'll be like, what's popping? What's popping today? You know what I mean? Let me know what's popping. That's how I get my news. And then sometimes I may see if I open up my YouTube to go to my channel and come across my eyes and I may tap in and see what it's about for like a minute and not, you know, whatever, depending on what I hear, that's, you know, something on it. But at the same time, I'm whatever machine that I'm on, I'm gonna ask Karen like, what's up with this situation, so I have more depth and insight in reality. You know what I mean? They be ad libbing and making their ad lib seem like it's part of the story. You know what I mean? And that ain't cool, man. You know what I mean? I don't a lot of these YouTubers. I don't like this style of YouTubing. You know what I mean? I don't like this style of a journalist, or don't call yourself this, that, and a third of high standard in giving your own opinion and taking a personal aggression on a story. Really? On some bullcrap and then turn it into a circus? Come on. We deserve better. I'm telling you. Oh man, I almost tried to smoke again. How many more minutes? We got 20 minutes. So I'm gonna wait till like a little five. I'm gonna wait for a little 5 more minutes. So listen, can we get the lights up? Going out of here before I gotta talk to my therapist, and then come back. You know what I mean? So we gonna get ready to, get skedaddle. We gonna come. If y'all not definitely subscribe, throw your notifications on, and just hope that you guys get that I'm live. Or just keep tapping back to see if I'm live. Scroll. I don't know how you guys or search, do whatever it is. I don't know. Do what you got to do to come back. You know what I mean? So you can see, finish watching. You know what I mean? Or at least catch a little glimpse of Eastinger live. Now that's popping. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm telling you, we are on a countdown to be talking. Of course, I'll try to remember some things. Um, I'll try to remember some things that we talked about. But okay, what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right, cool. Um, yeah. Let me get some water. Can we get the likes up, please, respectfully? Whew. Yes, let's go. Can we get the likes up? Um, so listen, so we got about like 3 more minutes, y'all. You know what I mean? 3 more minutes. hmm And then we up on out of here. I just can't wait to smoke. Yo, man, bro. Like y'all. And it's starting to hit the pockets. This is my second time I'm buying smoke. No, this is my third time. Man, okay. This is yeah, because I take a refresh. I'm doing a refresh. I'm, I'm doing a refresh, so this is my third time buying. Yes. So listen. So when we come back, we're gonna rock out. Hopefully, if I don't fall asleep while I'm doing my medical. Well, so maybe it's good to get it like a little therapy in. You know what I mean? Do a little break, whatever. I don't know. So listen. So we're gonna cut it right here. So listen. So I should be back around something after 3. All right. Hopefully, or maybe 4 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. You know what I mean? So listen, I rock with y'all. I'll see y'all in a few. One love.